Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be checking out another MR review. This is the 2024 rations. The old clear bags that some of us are coming to not like. This is a Menu 15 Mexican style chicken stew. This is from the America Quill Packaging Company. And as you can see, look at the vacuum seal these things now. It's crazy. So, anyway, let's get into it. They're not really tear friendly anymore. Rather difficult to get into now. Let's try to get everything out. Alright, so we got... Sorry about that. Alright, so let's take a look. Got accessory pack B here. So we've got some Lighthouse. Got our moist towelette. One pack of very small salt now. Looks like they've changed the serving size. Some chewing gum. And a pack of damp climate with the white heads on them. And still no coffee. No coffee to be seen, so... Unless it's in a... I think this is a case B. Unless it's in case A. They've done away with coffee. So let's take a look here. We've got a granola bar. Almond coconut. Well, that's new. This has got 210 calories at 1.4 ounces. I don't believe we've seen one of those, so that's a new ingredient, new components. We have some cheese spread with jalapenos. This is the 1 ounce. And a pack of standard crackers. And as you can see, 93rd day of 2024. We got the chocolate hazelnut protein powder drink. And I can't add my coffee to it anymore. I mean, that's sad. It was like one of my favorite things and one of my favorite drinks to look forward to. So that kind of sucks. Got our standard MRE spoon. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Powdered hot sauce seasoning. You know, I think me and John were talking about this. I remember seeing these in old brown bags. So are they bringing it back? But it looks like it was leaking somehow. Something happened to it. But yeah, I remember seeing these in old brown bags one time. So it sounds like it might still be okay. Here's our FRH. Here's our main Mexican chicken stew, 136th day of 2024. Here's our heater sleeve, which we're going to need. And what do we got here? We got some banana pumpkin puree. That is new as well. Interesting. And then, of course, we've got some cheese-filled pretzels, cheddar flavor, some combos. Alright, well, let's get these, by the way, there's not really a drink, except for that hazelnut thingy. Interesting choice. Very interesting indeed. I always like to add my water before I add my main because I think it just works better that way. Let's see, need that water into the heating elements, and I can already hear the action So let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, that's going. It is going. It's going really well too. I don't know if that's because it's fresh or what, but or they've changed maybe their component that's in the heater, but it's definitely working. No, we don't need that right now. Let's get our drink out here. Not really a drink, because it is a, well, it says protein drink powder, but smells like it's got a really strong hazelnut smell. I really wish I had some Bill's Brew to throw in there, guys. That's a shame. I don't know why they get rid of coffee. They just give them Monsters now, Red Bull. Where's the military? You bring your own coffee now. It's kind of weird. Or maybe they don't want them to have caffeine. I don't know. Can't imagine people complaining they were putting coffee in the rations. I don't know about you guys, but I need my coffee when I wake up in the morning. At least 1 cup. Looks a little thick. Yeah, I didn't mix up so well. Interesting. More of like a dessert. Now, I'm sure this is a puree, but it's in a drink pouch, so I'm assuming you drink this because it's in one of those drink style pouches. Maybe we have seen these in our Mariquels. Pumpkin. It tastes like the those ones that we get out of the government handout MREs. Let's set these off to the side right here. But we got... Oh, this time we didn't get peanut butter and jelly. Throw a couple of those on there. Let's take a look at this guy here. Oh, it's in another wrapper. Alright, let's take a look at this and see what we've got. So yeah, it's just a typical granola bar. I don't think we've seen any of those in rations, have we? I don't believe so. Alright. Crackers are in good shape. Just need our... It feels really cold. I'll knead it up a little bit. There we go. Probably save a little bit of that for the main. Let's not forget that hot sauce seasoning, powdered hot sauce. We get the main out here and see what's going on. It's been a good while. Matter of fact, still water in the bag and it's still pretty hot. And our main is, well, it's warm. I could have probably, you know, you're probably going to want to leave it in there for, I would say, 20 minutes. And there you are. To get the full heat effect, at least 20. I only left it in there for like 5. Ooh, that looks and smells really, really good. Although this chicken stew seems a lot leaner than the one that we had previously from like 2022. Let's try it by itself. Ooh, that's tasty. Lots of chicken in there, corn, green peppers. That's rather good flavor. I'm interested in checking this out. It doesn't look like it's going to hold up very well. Oh, that smells really, really hot. Probably going to regret doing this, but gotta have the full effect. Let's see how hot this can get. That hot sauce powder probably costs less than all those little bottles of Tabasco that they have to buy. So let's try this out. Ooh, look at the amount of hot sauce powder there. Yeah, I mean, it's hot, but not as hot as I was thinking it would be. Yeah, it's pretty spicy. Oh, that cheese is so good fresh. Wow. Reminds me of the Cheese Whiz in a can. A lot of cheesy flavors going on here. Especially with these combos. Can never go wrong with these guys. Not a bad little meal. By the way, that heater's still going. Ooh, it's hot. That's still going. You could definitely use it again. Alright, let's try out this granola bar and see what we've got here. Big old almonds are in there. Huge. Tastes very fresh. I don't know, not a bad little meal, but to be honest, for me, these drinks don't cut it. I would have rather had a tea or an orange flavor or a lemon lime. They need to bring back lemon lime. Those are not drinks. No. Definitely needs some kind of a drink. Because my mouth is dry eating all this dry shit. That, not going to hydrate you at all. I don't know what they're thinking. Need some, like, Gatorade or something. Something with some electrolytes in it. Huffing around all that heavy gear. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys eating those combos. They're good though. I guess we can try our wet nap real quick before we end the video. I get that chili powder off my fingers. Wet nap is really nice and moist, as you can see. Alright, well, that was a great meal. Alright, you guys, well, that's going to do it for today's video. So, if you got anything you want to throw in about this meal in the comments, please throw it down in the comment section. I'd be glad to read it and respond. So, until next time, you all have a good one.